Y'all know who it is. It's your boy OD, man. Walking to his house, just got off the bus. Um, y'all know I don't go live all the damn time, man. But I just felt like this information that I got is something that everybody need to know. And I thought that I'd come out and let you know. It's your boy D. My fault. I forgot to do my intro. What up with it, man? It's your boy O to the D, aka Knowledge General, the Jews. You know how I do. Also known as Hebrew Jude on these YouTube streets, aka Leatherface. And you gotta remember, Leatherface is a franchise. Sign the mayor. Real shit. But first of all, I want to make sure that I get this clear, that everybody understands that the first of the year, right? Because at first I thought it was a spoof. You know what I'm saying? I thought niggas was just lying when they said that shit. I didn't believe it, right? But I keep hearing it. You know what I'm saying? I keep looking it up. I keep seeing it. Team mommy in the building. What up with you, sis? But I keep seeing it, right? So for all y'all that ain't hipped on game, right? My fault. It might be loud. I mean, I'm walking by these cars. You know what I'm saying? I had to move, so I walk a different way. See, when I was standing on the other side, I can walk through the neighborhood and you hear less cars, but I'm on the main street now. Ain't no other way to get to my house other than the main street. So we riding on that, baby. Work with me. For those of you that know, at the beginning of the year, in Illinois, at least, I know in Illinois, they're gonna start the purging law, basically, where if I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn they said for 48 hours, if you got an ankle monitor, they can't come track you until 48 hours after, and then they can come get you. So you can go all the way to Canada, Alaska. They can't do nothing but give you a ticket. So what's gonna happen is, what was it? Attempted murder one of them two, kidnapping, all of that. All they gonna do is give you a ticket for it. They're not gonna take you to jail, right? I think it's like aggravated murder, second degree murder, one of them two. It's all gonna be accepted. They just gonna give you a ticket, and the cops can't arrest you for the crimes that you commit. If they do, they can't hit you with a cash bond. They have to let you right back out if they do arrest you. Right? Are we understand? I'm trying to make sure everybody know this shit. Right? Starting the first of the month. Starting the first of the year, they on this purging shit, bro. So like I told y'all a long time ago, y'all remember I did that live where I told you that they ain't come out with the purge for no damn reason. Right. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I told you they ain't come out with the purge for no reason, right? They don't never really come out. Well, I ain't gonna say never really, but 9 times out of 10, they don't come out with shit telling you about stuff like the purge, and it's not something that they thinking about. Like I done told y'all before, bro. The government controls Hollywood, right? Right, heads up. Look, the government controls Hollywood, right? So what I mean by that is Hollywood is not making no movies, no shows or nothing that ain't running by the government, right? So you think when they came out with this purge, they didn't run that by the government? No, as a matter of fact, I'd be willing to put money on it that whoever directed the purge got intel from the army themselves or the police on what they was gonna do in the future before they even dropped the purge. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that because I know, but I'm willing to put money on it that the person who wrote it got intel with the government and they knew what was gonna happen in the future. See, this is what you gotta get, man. What these satanic people do, it's called lesser magic, right? Lesser magic is when they tell you what they gonna do, and then they turn around and do it. You know what I'm saying? Then they turn around and do it. They don't just tell you they gonna do the shit. They turn around and do it, right? And it's more acceptable and it gives them more power because they let you know what they was gonna do. God gave you freedom of choice, freedom of will, freedom not to fall for the bullshit, right? God gave us a brain. He gave us a mind. He gave us everything we needed to not fall for the okie doke, right? Okay, so if he gave us this brain and everything else to not fall for the okie doke, and these people show you, right? They show you what they gonna do, and you just look at it as a movie, or you just look at it as, whatever, you don't take it serious. And then a year, 2 years down the line, boom, the shit happened. I mean, you gotta think about it, bro. They knew about cell phones before we knew about cell phones. Right? Before we even thought that you could be talking to a motherfucker walking down the street like I'm doing right now. Right? Before we even thought about that, they was already putting it in movies. They was already putting it in cartoons. Who were the Jetsons? The Jetsons, they had cell phones, everything. That was before we had cell phones, right? So they already knew what they was gonna do. It's just like Dick Tracy. Who remember Dick Tracy? I know somebody that's gonna come to this chat had to have seen Dick Tracy before, right? Now, what did they have in Dick Tracy? The motherfucker had a smartwatch. He had a smartwatch on Dick Tracy. He's sitting right here taking calls on his smartwatch. And this is like, man, centuries. You know, I'm gonna say, shit, years before we even knew anything about a smartwatch. They already had it on Dick Tracy, bro. So I'm telling you, man, these people show you what they want to show you in these movies, and then other things, shows and other things that they do. But they tell you it's entertainment. They tell you, you know what I'm saying, it's just a show, it's just that. No, it's not just a show, bro. It's not just a show. They telling you what the fuck is going on. So by the first of the year, I'm gonna make sure, I need everybody to make sure that you got your weapons right, that you got your safe place to go to, because if you stay out in Illinois, I heard they doing it out in California too. Illinois, California, y'all better watch out, man, because they trying to purge the shit out of y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? They basically telling you, now let me get this right. Somebody can murder you and only get a ticket. They might not even go to jail. They can murder you and not go to jail. They can come and break in your house. Matter of fact, he said somebody can break in your house, live in your house for 48 hours, and ain't nothing that the police can do. Now, you can go at your own pace and go and remove the person out your house. You know what I'm saying? But if you call the police, they not going to remove the people out your house. Right? 48 hours. Now, you got to ask yourself, why you think they doing that shit? The purge, right? Yeah. Because, see, this is what the problem is. Corona. I got a Corona story if y'all seen my video. You know what I'm saying? I had went to sleep and woke up, and my back was hurting bad, man, killing me. Like I couldn't walk. I was crying like a little baby. I ain't gonna lie to you, but my back was fucked up, right? I didn't call the ambulance, man. The ambulance came and got me. I went to the hospital. They ran some x-rays, said my back was good, and then they tested me for the Cavassier, because you can't go in the hospital without them not testing you for Cavassier. So, you know, they tested me, and apparently somebody passed me the Cavassier, and apparently I had it. You know, but it wasn't all about sniffling, and the only thing that I had that was cold related was a fever. I had a fever. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I was hot. I was hot, cold, everything, right? I had the fever. But that was really about it. I might have had a headache, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't sneezing and you know what I'm saying, all that other stuff, but my back was hurting so bad, they had to give me some pain medicine, and it took that pain away. But that was like 10 days ago almost. You know what I'm saying? I've been at work and everything since then. You know, so since Cavassier ain't doing what they wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? It's not taking people out like they wanted to take people out. So they gotta speed this process up, bro. They gotta speed it up, look. This shit, the way they gonna speed it up. Shit. If it's a purge, motherfuckers, boy. Off top. And that's what's coming up, bro. That's what's coming up. By next year, they said by next year, 2023, right? January the 1st. Now, if you don't believe me, y'all know me, man. I'm Mr. Please debunk me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to take my word for it. I need you to go look it up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't tell you stuff just for you to listen to me and know what's going on. I want to exercise your motherfucking brain and make you go look for it. Because like I said, man, I can give you fish all day long. I'd rather teach you how to fish so you can go get that shit yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can't always be around. And shit, after the information I'm going to tell you right now, they might come for me. Right? But if they do come for me, man, I can at least say this. The information and the knowledge that God gave me, I gave it to as many people as I could. You know what I'm saying? So, something go bad with me, man. Shit. I tried to bring the truth. You know what I'm saying? I tried to bring it. That's all I can do. You know? Yeah, I ain't really been on YouTube. I ain't been on live. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then the status of YouTube right now is crazy, bro. Like, it's wild, man, because I'm still subbed to the same people I've been subbed to. I might not follow up in everybody's chat, but I'm still subbed to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I work a lot, so I don't catch a lot of lives. You know what I'm saying? But I just be sitting back looking in the chat and looking at lives, and I just be like, damn, some of these motherfuckers ain't got no job at all, period. Like, for real, they ain't got no motherfucking job. Ain't no way in hell you got a job if you sitting in everybody's motherfucking chat every day. Every day I'm at work. I tune into somebody's live. Bam, you in the chat. Later on that night, bam, you in the chat. It's like, damn, bro. Every time this person goes live, you in the chat. And this ain't to no certain people. This is to the mass majority of people that do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, man, it's best to just get into the real world, bro. Because a lot of people ain't in the real world, man. And me personally, I don't give a fuck about being successful on YouTube. I don't care about that shit. For what? For what? I want to be successful in real life. In real life. In real life, I want to be a good parent. In real life, I want to make sure my kids is doing good. Man, my son just got all A's, man. I'm so proud of my son. All A's, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get yourself in the real world. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like where I was living at, so I got in the real world, got my P's and Q's, and we moved. Right? I'm just saying, man. You got to be in real life. YouTube ain't real life, folks. It ain't. It really ain't, man. And as much time as people got to sit back and look at bullshit, you can be educating yourself. Like, if you ain't got no job, you should have a damn diploma. You know what I'm saying? You should have a trade in something if you ain't got no job. You can't just be sitting at the house looking at YouTube all damn day. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had extra time like that, man, I'd go try to do something else other than working. If I didn't want to work, then I'm just trying to go back to school and get me a quick trade or something. You know what I'm saying? Especially for women, man. It's hella easier for women because y'all are naturally smarter than us. You know what I'm saying? Naturally book smarts. A lot of y'all can blow us out the water. You know what I'm saying? So if you're already sitting at the house with the kids, shit, why not take an online class, man? You can get your CNAs or whatever, just like that. You know what I'm saying? But just don't just be on YouTube to just be on YouTube all the damn time. Because, I mean, look, like I said, man, a lot of people in this community, I've been around them in this community for, I say since, what was that, 2017? When the Kanika thing jumped off, 2017, I've been in the motherfucking chats by y'all since 2017. And it's a whole lot of the same shit getting regurgitated, bro. Same shit. Now, me personally, I ain't got no beef with nobody on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But if I did have beef with somebody on YouTube, I can't have beef with your ass for 2 or 3 years. I can't do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I get tired of talking about you. Like, what is the purpose? I've already said everything I need to say. Why am I going to still talk about you? Why am I still going to be worried about you? Like, to me, if a motherfucker was keeping up with me for 2 or 3 years, I think you like me or something. Be like, damn, bro. If I ain't said nothing to you and ain't did nothing to you and you still talking shit about me 2 years later, Like, you evidently ain't got a fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I ain't saying nothing about nobody, so nobody saying nothing about me. But I'm just saying, it's out there, man. Like, it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And then I'm gonna drop the bombshell on you though. Right? Y'all see what the title is, right? Bacc N Slavery. Right? Bacc N Slavery. Let me break this down to you, man. For those that don't know, I got secret intel from somebody that was in the army, and they told somebody else this, and the dude is on the run now. You know what I'm saying? Because the government secretly wants his ass. But he uncovered that the ultimate plan at the end of the day is to try to put niggas back in slavery. Did you hear what I just said? The government's plan is to put niggas back in slavery. Do you hear me? Are you following me? I'll get my Professor Griff on. Are you following me? Are you following me? They trying to put niggas back in slavery. I'm gonna make sure y'all know this, right? I'm gonna make sure y'all know this. Because when the homie said it, I was just like, damn, ain't no way in hell. They finna put us in slavery, bro. Not this generation. Not this generation, I promise you. There's way too many guns out here. There's way too many crazy ass dudes out here. Man, we ain't going back into slavery, bro. I'd die before I pick some fucking cotton, beans, or any fucking thing else they want me to pick. You know what I'm saying? I'd die before I do that, bro. And there's billions of other black folks out there just like me that ain't finna go back into no slavery. They ain't finna go back to picking cotton and all this other shit, right? But what? That's they plans, bro. That's they plans. Finest Jules, what up? I ain't seen you in a minute. But yeah, like I said, man, the plan is to put black folks back in slavery. Do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? And this the intel that came from the government. This the intel that came from the army. Now, I don't know how they gonna plan this out to put niggas back in slavery. But, I mean, if you pay attention to the way stuff is going, right? It's like, it's more of us being taken out than them, right? Because you got to add on all these black rappers that keep getting shot every other week. Every other week, it's a black rapper that gets killed. Every other week. Half of them don't even get solved. Half of the murders don't get solved. You know what I'm saying? And then the crazy shit is it started with Biggie and Pac. You know what I'm saying? It started with Biggie and Pac. And when they was able to take them out in front of everybody and come up with all these conspiracy theories and shit like that, so people don't really investigate it and look into it. Right? Like, for the longest, I ain't gonna lie, I came on there and I was talking about Tupac might be a CIA agent. And I said that because I saw some video that looked weird. There was a bunch of weird shit that was going on back when he was running around. You know what I'm saying? But to be real with you, now that I look at it, I feel like people set up shit in Tupac's life to try to say he was an agent. Now, I think Tupac had a bunch of agents around him. You know what I'm saying? Because Death Row was full of fucking cops. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he had a bunch of police around him and he didn't know. I feel like he was running with people who was bought off. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they smoked him just like how they smoked Biggie. The same damn people, because they did it the same exact way. The same exact way. Like, it's look, there's no way in hell you can tell me that them two murders ain't connected if they both died the same damn way, almost in the same fucking area. They both died on the West Coast, right? One in Vegas. The females pulled up to the car, distracted him. Motherfucker pulled on the other side and light his ass up, right? Biggie riding through LA. Well, the Peterson Museum and shit, right? Female pull up on the side, distracted. Female pull up to the side, distracted. Then they light his ass up. Come on, man. Come on, both from the West Coast. They both knew each other. They both was the biggest rap stars we've had in history. I don't think nobody else is gonna be bigger than a Tupac or a Biggie. I don't give a fuck who he is. Ain't nobody gonna top that, right? And I always said I would have to say, as far as big stars, I'm gonna have to say Tupac is bigger than Biggie Smalls as a star. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know him. What up, Neutral, bro? Everybody know Tupac, and I ain't saying Biggie like as far as being up there. I would say Biggie's like the number 2 rapper of all times. That's the most popular. Like, ain't nobody else gonna be more popular than a fucking Biggie or a Tupac. I don't care who he is, right? And they taking out rappers left and right. You know what I'm saying? You just had R&B or whatever the hell his name was, something rock, right? This nigga just got smoked inside Roscoe's. He's sitting in Roscoe's eating. His female done pinned the location. Niggas that came and ran in on him at Roscoe's and smoked him right there. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that we as black people don't even get this, don't feel like this shit is alarming. This shit is alarming because I guess everybody ain't rappers, right? So everybody ain't worried about the rappers just getting killed left and right. You know what I'm saying? But these is black people getting killed, bro. These is the white entertainers ain't smoking each other. They pinging their location all the damn time. Right? When's the last time you seen a white entertainer get smoked? I ain't seen it. I ain't never seen it. I never seen it. Right? And they be having money. Why is all the brothers getting smoked? All the sisters. Y'all gotta understand, man. And Neutral, if you're in there, I got intel from somebody in the army that the future plans for the government is to put niggas back in slavery. I repeat, the future plans for the government is to put niggas back in slavery. Right? I just want to make sure everybody know that they next thing to do is to put niggas back in slavery. Real shit. So, with that being the case, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to warn us. I'm trying to warn people out there. And then, other than that, Neutral, if you're still in there, bro, out there in Illinois, I heard out in Cali, they're about to start this purging law, bro. Right. They're going to start this purging law the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? You can go look that up. Now, I seen myself, the motherfucking police chief, doing the interview about this, right? You know what I'm saying? They finna change some laws to where they ain't gonna arrest nobody for doing shit like kidnapping, murder. Oh, you heard about it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They talking about just giving niggas tickets and letting you go on about your business, bro. But you gotta think about it. This murder, bro. You can murder somebody and not go to jail. Go back home. Well, you say you want to go to jail or you want to go home? Niggas gonna go home, man. On me. That shit coming, bro. So for everybody out in Illinois, I heard it's gonna be out there in Cali. Man, y'all better get y'all weight up, bro. Get your weight up, bro. Real shit, get your weight up, bro. Because once that purging start, right, it ain't like somebody just come warn you. They already warned you. They putting it out there now. So you better listen to what the fuck they saying now. Because you sit up there and wait. And you be that motherfucker sitting right there in Illinois, like, nah, man, they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. Motherfucking New Year come, somebody run up in your shit. You trying to call the police? The line is busy. You can't call it. You ain't gonna be able to call the police for like 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? You can run up on police, and all they can do is give you a ticket. So do you actually think police gonna sit around here and wait for motherfuckers to come kill them? Because that's what half of the damn people in the ghetto gonna want to do. Especially with all this damn cop and black and cop tension. You think people ain't gonna take to the streets to try to mess with some police? Like, come on, bro. And then all you bad females out there with your fat asses and your big breasts and you're just looking as fine as you can want to be, right? You really need to watch your ass. Because rape is gonna come fluently with a motherfucking purge. Right? I'm gonna make sure y'all know this. So all you bad motherfuckers that you got the little weirdos on the block, be looking at your ass every time you walk to the store, oh, he gonna wait on the purge just so he can come knock your motherfucking door down and blow your back out. Real shit. So y'all gotta get hip to the game, bro. Y'all gotta get hip to the game. Stop thinking that it's all about I want to look better than I want to look as fine as I can. Cause look, check this out, right? The finer you look, the more attention you get towards you. You know what I'm saying? The more the slutty and skanky shit you do, the more motherfuckers is looking at you, and that's not good, man. That's not good. I mean, I know there's a lot of females out there that just, they want attention. They need attention, man. But all attention ain't good attention. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here thirsty, bro. Don't be out here thirsty, because there's other motherfuckers out here that's thirsty too, and they gonna take some shit. They not gonna ask. They not gonna ask for your number. It's gonna be a purge. What you think they gonna do? So I'm just trying to hip y'all up the game, man. You know what I'm saying? This world is getting bad, bro, and it ain't getting no better. It ain't getting no better. You know what I'm saying? It ain't getting no better. Because like I said earlier, man, Cavassier ain't take them out fast enough. Cavassier ain't working like they wanted to work. You know what I'm saying? Cavassier ain't working like they wanted to work. It ain't taking people out like they wanted to. So what they do is they supposed to come with this purge, bro. On mamas, they supposed to come with that purge, bro. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you can, look into it. You know what I'm saying? And get as much information as you can about it while they're talking about it. Because what you're going to get is eventually they'll stop talking about it. They'll stop talking about it. The closer and closer they get to the first of the year, they're going to stop talking about it. Just because they feel that's some magic, right? They already told you they was going to do it. So when they do it, you can't tell God like, oh God, I didn't know they was going to do it. No, they told you they was going to do it. You know what I'm saying? They told you they was going to do it. They're going to talk about it for now because they got to tell you. But as soon as they get close to the first, they ain't going to talk about it no more. They just going to act it. It's just going to come into effect. Motherfuckers is going to be like, oh, we wasn't ready. No, you wasn't ready. You wasn't ready because you ain't got your mind on what's really going on, man. You ain't got your mind on what's really going on. I go to my daughter's school. That's crazy, man. My daughter's school is like right behind my apartment. Literally. Like you can walk over there. I wonder what they doing. I guess they got baseball out here. They got a little league team? I didn't know they had a little league team. They got a little league team. This little dog got to take me out the set, bro. You got to take me out the set. Your ghetto Taco Bell? Your ghetto Taco. Let's see. Bullshit, bro. Damn, that's a big ass dog right there. Yeah, that's a pretty big dog right there, boy. That's that motherfucker you got to look at. But what you realize with dogs, man, is you're not scared of them. A lot of times they leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no big massive. Get your foot back. See, this little dog right here, bro, he gonna bark me all the way down the damn road. He's only aggressive when the big dog ain't even aggressive like that. But anyway, man, like I said, back to what I was saying. Like I said, I got intel. This little dog going in, you heard him? The big dog stopped, he ain't barking nothing. He just looking at me. That little one that chased me halfway down the street. But to recap what I was saying, before I check out, because I'm almost at the house, I got intel from somebody in the Army that the game plan in the future, I don't know when it's going to happen, how they're going to enact it, I don't know how it's going to come about, but they want to put niggas back in slavery. And they probably ain't going to come to it like, I'm going to put niggas in slavery. It'll probably be more like indentured servitude, or come with some shit like, to be real with you, I think it's going to be, they're going to have them FEMA camps. I think they're going to bring the FEMA camps out, and they're going to throw you in there, if you violate this or violate that. But the ultimate goal is going to be to throw as many minorities in these FEMA camps as they can and put you back in slavery that way. That's what I think. I don't think they're going to come out and say, hey, we can start whipping niggas and making them pick cotton again. They're not going to come at it like that. You know what I'm saying? And that the purge might have something to do with that. The purge laws might have something to do with that because they might do that. And then after the 48 hours is over with, all the people that committed murders and all that shit, they're going to throw them in these damn FEMA camps and shit, slave your ass out. Yeah, it's there for a reason. For real. So that's my opinion, but I'm just giving y'all the heads up, man, to stay in tune in what's going on in your neighborhood, in your environment. Stay in tune with it, bro. Because there's gonna be some funny shit that's gonna happen, man. And I just want to hook everybody up to it, man. Real talk. We ain't going back into slavery. It ain't nobody purging in my spot. Real shit. But y'all need to get y'all weight up, man. Like I said, because shit coming, man. Shit coming. But anyway, I'm at the house now, man. I'm supposed to go ahead and sign out. But to recap what I said, they trying to put niggas back in slavery. In the beginning of the year, they're going to start purging. And I also said, if you're just sitting at the house looking at YouTube, go get a trade or something. Put some fat on your fucking brain and learn something, bro. Instead of just sitting back and being entertained with the bullshit all the time, man. But anyway, it's your boy D, man. I'm signing out. Remember, if you ain't getting knowledge, you ain't getting nothing. I do this.